Modern machine learning models process millions of data points in a fraction of a second. This global data landscape demands flawless hardware efficiency. This creates a structural paradox. The dominant language driving artificial intelligence in complex analysis is Python. Yet native Python is notoriously slow when calculating large volumes of numbers. Look at this split-screen comparison. On the left, a standard Python loop takes a noticeably long time to multiply a million numbers. On the right, a specialized tool completes that exact same task instantly. Python maintains its grip on high-performance computing because of a single library, one that intercepts how the language processes data at the lowest architectural levels. That library is Numerical Python, universally known as NumPy. Its entire architecture is designed to bypass Python's built-in computational bottlenecks. To see how it achieves this speed, we need to examine its engineering. We will deconstruct how NumPy manages memory allocation, executes vectorization, and applies strict multidimensional rules. Studying NumPy reveals the hardware-level logic that powers modern data science. Python's standard list type is flexible. Developers can place integers, text strings, and other lists all inside the exact same container. But that convenience carries a structural cost. Inside the machine, every single element in a Python list must be generated and stored as its own independent object. These objects are heavy. They do not just hold the raw number. They carry extra metadata, like data type classifications and reference counts, wrapping every value in overhead. Due to varied size and bloat, the computer scatters these objects across physical memory, linking them with a web of pointers. When calculating, Python forces a tedious sequence, tracing pointers, fetching objects, and checking metadata before touching the actual number. NumPy introduces a strict constraint, the array. In a NumPy array, every piece of data must be exactly the same uniform type. By enforcing strict uniformity, NumPy strips away metadata bloat, packing raw data into one tightly compressed, continuous block of memory. With no pointers or types to verify, the CPU simply locks onto the array and reads data sequentially. NumPy optimizes how data sits on the physical hardware before a single calculation is run. Once the data is organized contiguously, NumPy completely changes how that data is processed. A standard Python loop is sequential. It grabs the first item, processes it, stores the result, and then repeats the entire cycle for the second item. NumPy replaces this sequential loop with vectorization. Instead of processing elements one by one, it applies a single mathematical operation to the entire array simultaneously. This heavy lifting is not happening in Python. Array instructions are passed down to highly optimized pre-compiled C code beneath the surface. This C layer mathematically applies your instruction across the entire continuous data block at once, utilizing specialized hardware-level libraries. This establishes a definitive rule for data scientists: always default to NumPy's built-in functions. Writing a manual Python loop for numerical data guarantees you are bypassing this optimized engine. Vectorization acts as a bridge. It gives developers the highly readable syntax of Python while executing calculations at raw C speeds. A single line of numbers is rarely enough for real-world analysis. You need to handle complex multidimensional data. NumPy scales seamlessly, combining one-dimensional arrays to create two-dimensional grids, mirroring spreadsheet columns. Stacking these grids forms a three-dimensional array, essential in image processing, where images require separate dimensions for height, width, and color channels. As you move into advanced machine learning, these higher dimensional arrays are referred to as tensors. Every NumPy array has a shape attribute, a blueprint detailing how many elements exist along each dimension. Reading this mathematical signature reveals the exact data geometry. For example, a shape of 3, 4 means 3 rows and 4 columns. Tracking array shapes is a critical operational skill. When combining massive datasets, aligning these geometries correctly prevents the logic errors that halt model training. Sometimes you need to perform calculations between arrays that do not have perfectly matched geometries. For this, NumPy uses an automated rule system called broadcasting. If you want to add a single number to every cell in a two-dimensional grid, broadcasting automatically stretches that value to match the larger grid's dimensions. It performs this expansion virtually, without generating physical duplicates of data on your hardware. Filtering data within these complex arrays also requires an optimized approach. This is where NumPy uses Boolean indexing to select elements based on logical conditions rather than manual index numbers. Instead of writing a loop with an if statement, you write a single line of code. A mathematical condition sweeps across the array and instantly flags every value that meets your criteria. These array rules form the basis for NumPy's advanced math functions, powering its linear algebra module and its random number generation tools used to initialize algorithms. Broadcasting and Boolean indexing provide a structural grammar. They make manipulating multi-million cell datasets mathematically rigorous and intuitive. NumPy serves as the architectural bedrock for the entire Python data science ecosystem. Look at how the modern software stack is built. We start at the hardware-optimized base level with contiguous C memory. NumPy snaps directly onto this foundation. The standard for tabular data is pandas, but pandas is a wrapper built directly on top of NumPy arrays, adding labels and flexible indexing to that raw numerical power. When you train traditional machine learning models, scikit-learn locks in. It natively expects your input data to be formatted and processed as NumPy arrays. Even massive deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch adopt this same array-based approach, utilizing a design directly inspired by NumPy's handling of multidimensional data. Mastering NumPy's memory mechanics, vectorization, and dimensional shapes provides the technical foundation for the higher-level libraries used in modern AI development.